What are we your team is here? Now, here is my throwback segment where I talk about the films that turns 10 and 20 this week. All right, the films turning 10, we got the crime film Killing Them Softly. Now, this is actually directed by Andrew Dominic, and this was actually his last movie before he did the Marilyn Monroe film Reset Blind with Ana de Armas. Killing Them Softly is really a movie that not many people talk about. If you guys don't know much about the story here, the film, it's about these three-time crooks who rob a mob-protected illegal gambling operation, which prompts the mob to send in two hitmen named Jackie, played by Brad Pitt, and Mickey, played by James Gandolfini, to deal with the perpetrators. And you also got Scoop McNairy and Ben Mendelsohn. This was actually the movie that really put Ben Mendelsohn on the map for me, and Scoop McNairy. I think those two are really terrific actors. And this is a really terrific film. It's really entertaining. The late great James Gandolfini and Ray Liotta both in this. One more you ask for. Really good film if you guys ever seen that. All right, now also turning 20, we got a couple of horror films that came out 10 years ago this week. We got The Collection, which is of course the follow-up to the 2009 movie The Collector. The Collection is a story that follows a young woman who gets captured by the Collector while Arkin escapes but is recruited shortly after by a group of mercenaries whose mission is to save her at the Collector's base. Now, of course, we also like there's some talk about third one, but who knows if that's going to happen. I thought this was a really fun, entertaining one. It was really gory, really bloody. I mean, I remember seeing this one in theaters at the time back in 2012. I saw this and another horror film I'm going to mention here in a bit, and talk about cool Thanksgiving week. All right, also turning 12, also turning 10 is another horror slash film. It was usually slash movies coming out around Thanksgiving season, but there's of course Silent Night, which is of course a film about a killer dressed as Santa Claus who hides in plain sight during a small town annual Christmas festivals. This is directed by Stephen C. Miller. You got Malcolm McDowell's in this, Jamie H. King. This is one of the rare few remakes that I prefer over the original. This is a remake of the 1980s cult film Silent Night, Deadly Night. This is such a really entertaining one. It is so gory, so fun, so violent. I just love any movie about killer Santas. Next year, this month, I cannot wait to see Christmas Blake Christmas. Violent Night looks great. So got some cool stuff to look forward to there. But yeah, if you guys have not seen the Silent Night remake, do yourself a favor, go check it out. I wish we had a sequel, but we are supposed to be getting a reboot, so there's that. But yeah, Silent Night is a really good one. Also turning 20, we got Adam Sandler's Eight Crazy Nights. Now, of course, I'm not Jewish or anything like that, but I will say this is my go-to Hanukkah film. Of course, it did feature the debut of Adam Sandler's third Hanukkah song. This features the voice of Adam Sandler as Davy Stone, who is this 33-year-old party animal who finds himself in trouble with the law after his wild ways goes too far. And the judge gives Dewey one last chance to have redemption, and he spends the holiday performing community service as the assistant referee for the youth basketball league, or go to jail. And he also meets Whitey Newell, who's this Cedric elf-like head referee here, and of course his Whitey's sisters. Pretty fun, of course. Adam Sandler actually voiced those characters. I love Eight Crazy Nights. This movie is just so fun. One of my favorite Adam Sandler films here. You have lots of cool music in this. This is technically a musical if you look at it. The ending's really cool. I mean, this is such an awesome one if you guys haven't seen it. I mean, if you guys have not seen Adam Sandler's Eight Crazy Nights, you can find it on Hulu. Go watch it. It is a hoot. You'll enjoy it. All right. We also got Treasure Planet, which of course is the Disney animated film about Jim Hawkins, voiced by Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who is this rebellious teen who is seen by the world as a aimless, slacker. And after he receives like a map from the flying, pirate, he embarks on an odyssey across the universe to find the legendary treasure planet. Other voices include Emma Thompson, Martin Short, Laura Metcalf. I mean, Treasure Planet is one of the most underrated, underappreciated anime film series. I'm actually doing my review for Treasure Planet this past week for Strange World, but I wasn't really feeling up to it. So maybe tomorrow, this week when I finally actually see Strange World, I'll definitely talk about it a little bit. But Treasure Planet is a really good one. So one of the most underrated Disney anime films there is. Before Strange World came out, this one was pretty much one Disney movie that did not do so well. So yeah. Uh, and this is actually one of the few anime films that lots of people really want to see Disney do a remake of, and I could totally see one. So who knows if that will ever happen? All right. We also got the movie Solaris. The film is actually a remake and it's directed by Steven Soderbergh and is set almost entirely on a space station orbiting the planet Solaris, adding flashbacks to the previous experiences of its main characters on Earth. The protagonist, Dr. Chris Calvin, struggles with the question of Solaris's motivation, his beliefs and memories, and recycling what was lost with an opportunity for a second chance. Now, it is, of course, stars George Clooney. It is a really decent remake. George Clooney is really good. The effects is interesting. Of course, this was a reunion of sorts with Clooney and Soderbergh, who's worked on like the Ocean movies. Uh, and some other stuff as well. So yeah, really decent film if you guys haven't seen that. But that's pretty much it. Let me leave you guys. Which of these films stand out to you the most? The 10-year one is actually not the Brad Pitt one. The 10-year one is actually Silent. Yeah, it's actually Silent Night. That's my favorite film there. And the 20-year one, I'm of course gonna go with Adam Sandler's Eight Crazy Nights. Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Human Sign.